Hello, and welcome to KCFITT Kettlebell Cardio class. In this class, we're going to be doing 8 exercises, and on each exercise, we're going to do it for 30 seconds. Some of the exercise would be 2 different directions, so it can be up to a minute for some exercises, and we'll do 5 rounds of these. All right, let's get started and warm up. Stand over your kettlebell. And do a bit of a side bend with a nice, relaxed, small range of motion. And get the waist warmed up. Once you start to feel really comfortable with the range, you can pick up the pace a bit and then connect to your breathing. Excellent. Good. Now punch across your body and lift your back heel. It's a great way to get the spine warmed up. During a kettlebell class like this, which is cardio based, you're going to constantly be aware of your abdominal muscles somewhat engaged. So you want to be bracing with the ab muscles so you can actually breathe behind the abdominal wall. Just take the arm up slightly. Open up the lat muscles a bit. You feel this coming down through the sides in towards the lower back. And just open up the chest area and squeeze through the shoulder blades. And add a bit of squat with this. Just a small squat. And you can feel the difference between the upper body and the lower body in terms of the motion is the stability of the torso, which is the abdominal wall bracing you. It's a great way to get a really good warm up by moving upper and lower body at the same time like this. And shake it out. Give me some gorilla swings. As you do the gorilla swing, alternate moving one leg back, like this. A little bit faster now. Okay, good. And now just swing it on with bent elbows. And alternate knee up. Trying to move your arms fairly quick. That's twice as fast as your legs. And shake it up. Just bound a bit. Let's raise the heart rate. Okay, shake up the legs. And let's get started. Exercise 1. It's around the world. You'll have your feet approximately hip width apart. And you'll do this for 30 seconds. And then the other way for 30 seconds. Get set. Second. My timer set up here. All right. All right, so let's do it. Chest high. Think of it as an abdominal stabilizer here. So think of keeping your core Engage all the way through. Try your best not to allow the kettlebell to move up and down. Get a bit of a rhythm going and hold on. And now reverse that. Be very attentive as you do it. Of course, if the kettlebell is going to fall, don't try and catch it. Just let it fall. And now it's alternate knee up. From the outside, I lift the same leg and grab on the inside. That's alternate knee raise. Keep your chest up high. Think of bringing your knee towards your chest. If your knee does not come up very high and you have to actually lean over a bit, make sure you're bracing, but you're still keeping your back straight like this. So you're bending from the hip joint. Reverse that. Pushing down onto the supporting foot as you bring the other knee up. So in this case, I'm going to push my left foot down and bring my right knee up. Right foot down, left knee up. It's a good habit to keep a nice rhythm with your breathing. So be a bit attentive with the breath. Next exercise is swings. We'll do the hard style, which is where your butt goes back and you keep the shins pretty much vertical and you fall back on the heels. Keep your lats engaged. Keep your shoulders in the socket. Don't lift the shoulders out of the socket and relax your arms. Very important to activate your glutes at the top of the swing and pull up on your quads. And now we're going to do swing high pull like this. So you're going to pull your hands towards your forehead. Use a bit of upper back muscles at the top to guide your weight towards your forehead. And now it's squat clean. Looks like this. Drop your hip, catch around the ball. So after each round, I'll give you about a minute to grab a drink. Now, squat press. Drop, press up. Really think of catching with the hips and pushing up through the hips, but starting with the feet. Getting ready for lunges. Step back lunges. Opposite leg. Grab on the inside and switch. If I'm moving this leg back, I need to be stationary and strong with the front leg. Now reverse that. Go from the inside first, pull from the outside. It's a great way to get your heart rate up nice and high because there are a lot of muscles working here. All the big muscles that surround the hips are totally engaged here. And now it is time for a bicep curl. So start from the bottom. Curl. Push up. Press up, tricep. So it's a bicep curl, press into the tricep. Here we go. All the way down. Keep your shoulders deep in the socket, then you're doing a bicep curl. So right here, I'm drawing the shoulders down. Curl. Okay. Walk around. Take a break. Get a drink. Come back and meet me here. So you can play your own music in the background while you do the routine. Whatever music you're excited to listen to. Okay, let's get set. In 15 seconds, we shall begin. Five seconds. Okay, let's do it. Chest stays nice and high. Feel on your glute muscles a bit here. Reverse. That's fine. It's normal to have a bit of wavering of the body. But just keep the rhythm with the kettlebell. Your body starts to get used to the rhythm. Alternate knee up from the outside. As I said earlier, you're going to push down onto your supporting foot. And reverse that. Few more seconds. And swings. Drive through the whole foot. So bring yourself up. And as you squeeze the glutes, of course your abs are bracing, and pull up on your quads. And just keep the lats muscles engaged, and that's going to keep your shoulder down. So this way you can relax your arms. The weight you feel as though it's floating up at the top of the motion. Pull your hands to your forehead. Use your upper back to keep yourself stable when you come down at the bottom of the string, as if the kettlebell is being pulled behind you. Press down to the heels stronger. And squat clean. As you do the squat clean, you got to think of squeezing elbows into your ribs while the weight is coming up. You can just think of the weight coming up towards the hips, and the momentum should take it up further, and you just grab the weight on the way up. And that's going to just stop the weight. Because you're squeezing with your elbows, and that's going to activate big muscles around your chest. And you relax. Press up from a squat. Just press as high as you can. If your elbows don't go all the way up today, that's fine. Don't force it. Okay, alternate step back lunges. Get ready. One more. Reverse. Find your own rhythm, don't feel rushed. Go at your own pace. Grab around the ball, bicep curl, squat position, shoulders down, press up, tricep behind the head, and continue. If you can, you're going to squeeze the elbows between your legs under the bicep curl while you're keeping your shoulders down. With the tricep, think of squeezing your elbows towards your head. And that's it. Get a drink and come back around. Takes about 5.5 minutes for each program. Reach for your nostrils and stay relaxed. 20 seconds left. Ten seconds. Grab half the handle, get ready. Let's begin around the world. Keep that calmness with your breathing so you don't expend too much energy. Because you want to maintain good energy response throughout the 5.5 minutes. Reverse. Because this is going to start kicking to your endurance. Five seconds here. Getting ready for alternate knee up. Here we go. It's important to keep the chest open. Reverse. Pull your knees straight up. Pull your knees straight up. So we're going to get the kettlebell under your leg, not the leg swing around the kettlebell. Good. And swing. Think of the hip going straight back behind you. In this case, I'm thinking of the hip going back to the wall behind me. Keep your breathing nice and rhythmic. That's hypo. Pull your chin in slightly. Helps to keep a nice tension along the spine. And now squat cleans. Moving the weight straight up and down. Hug your side with the elbow when the weight is coming up. Of course, keep your eye on the kettlebell as it comes up so it doesn't hit you in the chin. But once the chest is nice and high, it's going to pull your head back. And pressing. There we go. Squat press. Use the floor. Push into the floor hard. That's going to drive your hips up. That's how you get the power to push the kettlebell. Alternate step back, lunges. Here we go. Reverse. Think of the back knee going straight down. Think of the hips dropping. Drop the hips. Together, both sides. One more. Grab the ball, bicep curl, and up. Ten seconds left. Keep it steady. That'll be the end of this round. Well done. 1 minute. Walk around, get a drink, and then we'll continue on to round number 4. By now, it's starting to get a little bit winded, but we're going to continue in order to improve your cardiovascular health and your cardiorespiratory fitness. 15 seconds. All right, folks, here we go. Round number 4. Let's begin. Around the world. It's a great little workout that you can do outside. Just take a kettlebell with you in the park. Knock out this workout in under 30 minutes. And reverse that. I guess with the 1 minute recovery, it's going to be over 30 minutes, so 35. Keep bracing with the core muscles here. Almost there. All right. Alternate knee up. Remind yourself to push down into the supporting foot. And reverse. So you don't drop your foot down, you push your foot down. My foot can come down fairly light because my other leg is supporting me. So if your other leg is not supporting, you know, you're gonna drop like this. That could be a bit harsh on your joints and your lower back. Get set, swings. Now bring attention to one thing in the swing that you need to work on the most. It could be contracting the glutes really strong, or maybe keeping your shoulder down with the lats activated. Maybe falling back on the heels as the kettlebell goes behind you. Pull your hands to your forehead. Bend the elbow. The leg action is the same, no change. Get ready, cleans, squat. So the swing is a deadlift, it cleans in the squat. Get ready for your shoulder press. One more. And press. Push evenly in both feet. So you can work both legs in a similar manner. Otherwise, you're liable to get a shifting in the pelvis, and that can aggravate the hip flexor. And in turn, affect your lower back. Alternate step back lunge. The name of the exercises are on my Instagram page at Kim Chan Ramratan or at KCFITT_. Reverse. One more. Bicep curl, squat, press, tricep. All the way down. One more. Excellent. All right, 1 minute recovery, and we have one more round to go. Okay, so your attention in this last round would be on each exercise to pick one thing in each exercise that you need to work on the most from everything I've said so far. Reach for your nostrils and relax. 15 seconds left. Okay, get set. Get weights and begin. So if you like this workout, of course, don't forget to like this, press the like button, and subscribe for more videos like this, and all different types of videos that I typically teach, and reverse that. I'm coming up with a series of workouts that's going to be coming up soon on YouTube. Five seconds, get ready, and alternate me up. Picking the weight, it's super important. Picking the right weight for your workout. So you just pay attention to what weight you can handle for all the exercises. Switch, reverse that. So you can just have one weight like I am. This is a 12 kilogram. Or you can have a couple of weights and just switch to different exercises along the way, and that's fine. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Now swings. So just be careful that when you extend the knee at the top, that the knee does not roll in. This knee should be going straight back. If it rolls in, it's because your groin muscle took over and your glute muscle did not finish the hip extension. Hypo. You keep going. I'll show you what I mean. So if you extend like that and you don't finish the contraction of the glutes, your knee will do that. If you finish the contraction of the glute, it's going to pull outwards. And then you lose the quad and you push back. And you get really solid hip connection there. Okay, squat clean. So you always think of tracking your knee over the line of your second toe. And always keep that bracing effect in the core muscles when you're moving in these dynamic type exercises. And pressing, squat press. Okay, step back lunges, alternate, here we go. You can think of your knees pulling apart like that. That will activate the side of your hip. Have to keep your knee in good alignment. reverse. One more. Grab that ball, bicep curl, push up, tricep. Put the rib cage down when you do your tricep. Rib cage down, tighten the glutes, stabilize the lower back. Be careful, don't drop your chin too much. You want to have a nice, long, relaxed spine. Let's do a bonus 2 reps here. I'm working those things I just said. One more. Well, thank you all very much. I do appreciate you taking the time to join me for these workouts. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. I appreciate it. Take care. Bye now.